We are told to be kind, but also to stand our ground, to collaborate, but also to win. What are we actually supposed to do in real life? Cooperate or compete? People give you opposite advice because both are true. Kindness works until it doesn't, assertiveness works until it doesn't. So the real question isn't which strategy is right, it's when each strategy works. Life itself isn't moral or ideological, it simply wants to continue. It doesn't care about fairness, perfection or politeness. It cares about what works right now. If the environment is abundant, there is plenty of food and it's safe, cooperation becomes a winning strategy. Organisms flourish together. If resources are scarce, danger, instability, limited opportunities, competition becomes the law. Only those who are suited to the conditions make it through. And life swings constantly between these two modes, like seasons. Abundance leads to collaboration, scarcity leads to competition. And this is not philosophy, it's pure biology. And humans aren't exceptions, we are extensions of the same system. We have cooperative instincts because they let us build families, tribes and societies, but we also evolved competitive instincts. Without them, we'd be wiped out by other people. Kindness strengthens relationships, opens doors and creates trust. But toughness protects our boundaries and well-being. Always being soft makes you easy to manipulate, always being hard makes you isolated. We are not meant to live at either extreme. A lot of people think this is a moral choice, but it's really a context choice. The world shifts constantly. Workplaces reward cooperation one moment and reward competition the next. Friendships thrive on generosity, but collapse without boundaries. Dating requires kindness, but also the ability to walk away. Competition sharpens your skills and keeps you alert, but cooperation elevates you through shared intelligence and trust. Think of them like two tools. A hammer isn't better than a screwdriver. You just need to know which job you are facing. If you always compete, people will avoid you and you will surround yourself only with those who you don't perceive as a threat, which often means people who won't push you to grow. If you always cooperate, some will inevitably take advantage of you. Competition and cooperation are both essential dynamics in human interaction, but they serve different purposes and can complement each other in various contexts. Think about your kids. Do you want them to be cooperative or competitive? There is no better answer than both. They drive you insane, then they fight for tiny things, yet you are secretly glad that they know how to stand up for themselves. And the same kids melt your heart when they help a stranger, but also make you proud when they defend themselves, if someone tries to take advantage of them. You are happy when they compete and then they cooperate, and both can cause problems when overdone. Too much cooperation creates doormats, too much competition creates bullies. Real maturity is learning when each is appropriate. And you cannot master this balance intellectually by just thinking about it. You only learn it through experience, by being too kind one day and realizing someone abused it, and by being too harsh the next day and realizing you hurt someone unnecessarily. This is how you gradually discover what works. Experience teaches you what lectures can't. Not all situations deserve the same version of you. At work, this is especially true. Some situations call for diplomacy, others call for firmness. The skill is not moral purity, it's situational intelligence. The goal isn't to choose cooperation or competition, the goal is to be fluent in both. To know when to soften and build alliances and when to sharpen and protect yourself. Life isn't a battle or a peace treaty, it's a rhythm, a constant adjustment between forces. Mastering that timing makes you more resilient, more capable and far more grounded in reality. You are not supposed to be kind all the time. You are supposed to be wise enough to know when kindness helps you and when it hurts you.